Hello, my name is Husnara Begum and I'm a careers consultant at BARBRI. I'm also the associate editor and career coach at an online magazine called cheekylittlecareers.com, where you'll be able to find plenty of free resources to help you navigate the complex world of work. In this short video, I'm going to share my top 5 P's for interview success. So first P is prepare. That means doing plenty of research into the hiring organisation you're interviewing with, including, if appropriate, the interviewers. It also means refreshing your knowledge of what's included in your CV or application form. That's particularly important if there has been a significant time lapse between submitting your application and being called to the interview or assessment centre. The third one is to prepare questions for the interviewers. Because as you know, interviews are a two-way process. It's also an opportunity for you to learn more about the organisation you're meeting with. The second P is practice. If you can, I'd recommend setting up a mock interview with a family member or friend, and be brave, do have a go at recording it. You will learn loads from watching yourself. That includes how you respond via body language, whether your eye contact is appropriate, etc. It will also give you an opportunity to decide whether perhaps some of your answers might also need tweaking. The next P is pitch. Have your elevator pitch ready. That means having responses ready to the motivational questions that you're likely to be asked at the beginning of your interview. These can include, why do you want to join our team? Why law? And where do you see yourself in the future? Your elevator pitch should also include some characteristics or experiences that are unique to you. So I call them unique selling points. That might include your ability to speak multiple languages or any relevant experience that you've already gained. Perhaps you're a career changer and you can bring sector knowledge to the job. Or it could be that you've spent time working overseas and therefore bring a global outlook to a particular position that you're interviewing for. The fourth P is panic. That might involve, we all feel a little bit nervous leading up to interviews, but the key here is not to panic. Think about any relaxation techniques that have worked for you in the past. That could include something as simple as getting a decent night's sleep before the interview, going for a walk just to clear your head and getting some fresh air. It could involve some breathing exercises. And if you do panic at the beginning of the interview or partway through because you feel that you've messed an answer up, then try not to be too harsh on yourself. And that's my fifth P. We punish. We are our worst self-critics. I know I certainly am. And whenever something goes wrong, I blame myself and have a terrible habit of catastrophizing. So in the context of interviews, that might mean, oh my God, that was a complete car crash, or I'm never going to be able to get a job, I'm rubbish at interviews, etc. So it's of course important to acknowledge that these thoughts exist because it's really exhausting trying to put them to bed completely. But where possible, try to focus on the positives. So for example, what went well in the interview? Make a note. And where you have perhaps not given your sharpest answer, the key is to be really sort of solution focused and to ask yourself, what could I have done differently? Could I have given a better example to that answer? Was it that I spoke too quickly and just blurted out what came out first, rather than pausing, taking a sip of water, and then thinking through what I'd like to say? So there you go. So just to recap, the 5 P's are prepare, practice, pitch, panic, and punish. Good luck with those forthcoming interviews, and do keep a lookout for some of the other videos I've recorded on behalf of BARBRI. Thank you for listening. Bye.